Back in the day, disruptive techs would put peeps out of work. It can lead to sabotage of the tech. That's what the Luddites were initially. So the Luddites would destroy the weaving machines. What do you call them? Looms. A member of the bands of English workers who destroyed machinery, especially in cotton and woolen mills, they believe were threatening their jobs in the early 19th century. So they would come along and they would smash the automated looms. It is a very natural response to new technologies, and we saw it with the internet, we see it with every new technology, is that there is fear. There are people who will push back against it. There will be moral panic. We have this with video games. Video games cause people to be violent. Video games cause school shootings, etc. Television was the same thing. Violent movies, etc. The radio at some point was considered to be a menace to society. And now we have artificial intelligence, and the moral panic is coming in the form of, we've seen increasingly people who have self-harmed because of artificial intelligence. We've had things like AI psychosis. These are elements of the moral panic which are around artificial intelligence, and we will see a lot more. With those, as with television, as with video games, as with all of these things, we need to remember there are always going to be bad stories, bad things that happen when you have a large enough technology, when you have a large enough adoption of whatever it is. ChatGPT has 700 million active users. Will there be a suicide within those 700 million within this year? Yes, of course there will. That statistically, there's no way there's not going to be. There will be many. But when we have narratives that we're trying to form, whether it's pro or anti, we will latch onto that detail and we will create a narrative around it. And we are just as guilty of doing this in the pro AI as the anti AI camp is as well. So we just need to put things in the perspective of statistics and history and go a bit wider, because it's an understandable reaction that people are scared, and we cannot just diminish that they want to smash the looms. It's understandable that they want to stop artificial intelligence because it is a threat to jobs and to stability. The thing is, by admitting that, by saying, this is a threat, they are also admitting that it works. Because the early arguments were, ChatGPT is rubbish, it will never take my job. That is starting to shift to, oh no, we need to stop this stuff now because this is a threat to mental health, or it's a threat to the economy, etc. That is a tacit admission that the technology works and is good, and it helps you in a daily basis, instead of just saying it's trash.